your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by the DiDonato Family Fun Center in Hamilton, with 26 professional-grade all-hardwood bowling lanes and our upscale bar and grill, Alley, with only the highest quality ingredients made from scratch.
And good late Sunday evening. I'm meteorologist Bobby Klark with an update on your forecast. Hope you had a great weekend. Unfortunately, if you had any kind of outdoor plans this weekend, kind of a roaster, unfortunately, but I guess it's expected at the last weekend of June. But the good news is I think you'll like some relief in the forecast that's upcoming. We'll talk about that in just a moment. Clouds continue to build throughout the area, and that will continue to be the case as we have a cold front that's pushing through the Great Lakes currently. So unfortunately, we still going to have to deal with one more sultry night, I think, across the areas. Temperatures right now are in the mid to upper 60s, even some 70-degree readings, and looking even up into the Adirondacks. Binghamton, 72, Long Lake Erie and Buffalo, 71 degrees. Geez, just unbelievable out there. Just will not let go. But there is some relief on the way, and we'll see that in the next couple of minutes. Temperatures, though, across the area a little bit closer, mid to upper 60s. We have a bit of a sea breeze setting up, so that's why we're still dealing with that muggy conditions, but at least the temperatures are dropping off just a bit before what they were before earlier today, but we're still holding on farther inland, 70s across southeastern parts of Pennsylvania and whatnot. So one more night dealing with the humid and muggy conditions. We'll see some scattered showers develop, I think, as we head towards the daybreak hours, and another line of storms as we head towards tomorrow afternoon. We'll take a look for it. There's that cold front that's pushing through right now central parts of Pennsylvania that will send through an initial line of maybe some showers, maybe a few rumbles of thunder as we head towards daybreak tomorrow morning. Then we get a bit of a break in the action, maybe even a few peaks of sunshine. The good news, we're not going to see a ton of sunshine before this cold front approaches. So we're not looking at a severe weather outbreak in terms of when the showers and storms do come near us in the afternoon hours right here around the I-95 corridor and just south and east. So the good news is, because of the lack of sun, not looking at a major severe weather outbreak, but we're going to be in a tropical air mass. Temperatures are going to be in the mid to upper 70s, dew points in the low to mid 70s. So unfortunately, if you get underneath one of these stronger storms, it could dump a lot of rain in a short amount of time. So that's the only really fly in the ointment looking at this, but we could certainly use the rainfall because we are pretty dry across the area. Pair of sixes does it for us tonight as we head to the overnight hours. With clouds will continue to build, maybe a shower or a storm as we head towards the daybreak hours. Tomorrow, showers and storms continue to develop as we head towards, again, later morning in southeastern parts of Pennsylvania, then move south and east and clear our area, looks like by the evening hours. We are muggy and tropical to start, but then as we head towards tomorrow night, definitely a much nicer evening, much more refreshing air mass out there. Up air temperatures right now, we could see where the cold front's located right now in the Great Lakes. That will continue to push on off to the south and east and reach us by the time we hit the afternoon hours on Monday, and then clear on out of here in a much nicer air mass across the area. It's always nice to see yellows and light oranges compared to deep reds. That means we got a much better air mass out there in terms of not as hot, not as oppressive, and not as humid and muggy. But in the offing, we've got a warm front that's going to push its way into the heartland of the country, on into the midwestern parts of the region of the country itself, and then we'll start to see that warm air push in to our area. So unfortunately, it looks like we're going to see ourselves another set of days as we head towards the end of next week on into the weekend, where we could see some muggy conditions and some much warmer conditions across the area. 7-day forecast, we see ourselves 80 degrees on Tuesday, as I mentioned, much nicer out there. 83 on Wednesday with low humidity. Then we start to see that the warm front push on through. 89 on Thursday and 90s by the time we hit Friday and Saturday. By the time we hit Sunday with your exclusive Norcast plus 3 days, a cold front's going to push on through, so a chance of showers and storms by the afternoon, evening hours. I think the cloud cover will get out of here by the middle of the day on Monday, so that's a good news. If you have any kind of your township or any kind of towns or cities that have any kind of fireworks displays ready for 4th of July, you should be in great shape before we start to see the warm air push in here after the holiday. Thanks for joining me this weekend. I hope you have a wonderful week. I'll see you next week. Take care.